Welcome back to my channel. Megan Alfonseca here, and I am going to show you your first chance here to live over the palm trees here in the Caribbean. It is a rare opportunity. We are checking out a gorgeous penthouse unit here in Aqua Esmeralda. Today is our Aqua Esmeralda day, so you might see a few videos with me in the same getup because we're checking out a few things, and I wanted each to have their own individual video because they all deserve to have their own thing. So we're in a three-bedroom unit here. It's a penthouse and it's absolutely gorgeous, and this is definitely for someone who wants to be beachfront and walking distance over here to get to the beach. We are located at the first pool here in Aqua Esmeralda. You have three pools out here, and then you're right down there at the ocean. What you have here is the lobby entranceway, and we're going to go ahead inside and check it out. We are standing on the first terrace. Let's see what else we have. All right, we're in the open concept living room kitchen area. This unit is actually used for vacation rentals. So you can see it's very stylish. It has all of its plates and cups, everything you need. Typical Domis fashion. Domis is the builder. You have your lovely cabinets. They're all like the slow close, soft closes. Everything here, you're fully equipped. Obviously for your Airbnb purposes. Your kitchen is gas, so you do have the stove and the oven, which is gas. You have all your appliances included, and you have this really cool island here with some more storage. So a good mix of different eating places. You saw on the terrace, there's more eating places as well. But obviously with the beach that you have here, I highly doubt you'll be in the house too much, but you know, let's go see. We have your laundry closet here. Water filter. We're going through like the nitty gritty, not the beautiful things, but we do also have a special water filter. So water heater and a water filtration system. So the owner here did put a water filtration system. You have your main bedroom down here with a bathroom. All right, here you have your own balcony off of this bedroom. And let's talk your back neighbors. This is always important to see if you're right up next to a construction or not. You have plenty of space between you and this neighbor over here, and you are higher than this neighbor. So you do have a neighbor, but he's not in your face and he's not in your window. So, all right, lots of closet space here. Nice typical Domis closets, which are quite large. But what we want to see is upstairs. So come along with me and we will go check things out. So we already saw one bedroom and one bathroom. So we have two more bedrooms to go and one more bathroom. And then a surprise at the end, of course. So in here we have one of your bedrooms. Nicely styled. You have an AC in your bedroom. Then we have a bedroom out here in the hallway, which is kind of like, well, you have plenty of space, by the way, in the hallway here. Lots of space. It doesn't feel crunched at all, which is very nice. Then you have this bedroom here. This bedroom, this family is using kind of like a office / living room area. That's a sofa bed, so you can have friends come over. It also has an AC, but if you prefer to, you could switch it up and you could just put a full bed in that bathroom. I mean, in that bedroom. And this is your bathroom for upstairs. Now, what's more impressive, and the reason you get a penthouse, of course, is the terrace. So grab your skirts, ladies, because it gets nice and breezy up here. We have a gorgeous terrace up here. Get our sunglasses on. You have a jacuzzi up here. Of course, the jacuzzi is included. Obviously, you saw furniture. It's always good to ask if the furniture actually comes included. In this case, it does. It comes fully furnished and equipped. And you have a barbecue over here, so you have some great space. If you like to suntan, you got lots of great sun during the day. And then from up here, if you count turquoises, you should see 3 turquoise pools. 1, 2, 3. And the last turquoise you see down there is the beach. So that is not a pool. That is the beach. turquoise waters. It is absolutely gorgeous. It really is. But let's talk some money, because I know everyone always asks about prices and all of that. Location, 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 right? So we know that the location is really what drives the amount of money that a place is going to cost. So you know that this one is not going to come cheap, you guys. So in order to get your hands on one of these 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom penthouse units in Aqua Esmeralda with a beach club right there on the beach, walking distance, obviously, steps away from the beach, we're looking at $719,000 US dollars. So this is obviously for someone who has had dreamt about being on the beach, have wanted their penthouse to be on the beach, and obviously is willing to spend that amount of money. Now, before I get nasty comments from everybody, because the last time I made a video in Aqua Esmeralda, I got some nasty comments saying, oh my gosh, how could it be so much money? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I get the fact that for many people, this is ridiculous. For many other people, maybe it's just like a lovely splurge. For some people, this just might be like a fabulous Mother's Day gift, right? So like, I wish I could give this as a fabulous Mother's Day gift, but let's just be realistic, and this might not be in the price point for everybody. If you guys are looking for penthouses, 3-bedroom units, jacuzzi included, appliances included, private parking, and close to the beach, there are other options. Obviously, Aqua Esmeralda is not one of them. So you need to take into consideration, is your amount that you want to spend, what is the price range, and then we go from there. If your price range is this, and you want to spend this kind of money to live in this gorgeous place, awesome, then you can get it. If you don't want to spend that, and we want to bring a price point down, realistically, you could get a 3-bedroom penthouse in Bayaibe for about $330,000 US dollars. You'll get your jacuzzi and your appliances included. No, you would not be this close to the beach, because this is like ridiculously close to the beach, but you would still be walking distance, and you'd be walking distance in town to the beach in Bayaibe. So obviously it's location, 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 but depending on how much money you do want to spend, there are other options out there. So stay tuned to my YouTube videos, because I will be showing those as well. We show all kinds of ranges of prices here on this channel, not just crazy expensive, but also very attainable units. So stay tuned so that you guys might see something that you love if you haven't fallen in love already. So thank you so guys so much. Enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you for the next one.